Hello, welcome to this quick little just chatting. Originally I was gonna play Signalis today, but I realized I don't know if it'll be a good idea. Um, Kind of waiting on something right now, and I just had some little announcements to make. So I just wanted to have this little thing. I hope the music is not too loud. By the way, I need to turn it down. It's too loud to me. Uh, but yeah. So I just wanted to make some little announcements. Um, First of all, as we found out in my last Signalis stream, um, the game didn't end where I thought it would end exactly, or rather, like, if you watched what happened, I got confused because it was like, oh, look at this, special kind of, I don't know, scene. It was like, what was it? Like I would hit the start button again and then it showed me something completely different, but then I kind of have to go back and like try to trigger that by going back to my file, I think, because I feel like that was the full ending, or for that particular ending, I should say, because as I found out when looking it up, there's actually 4 endings to the game, and I didn't know that. I did not realize it was a game with multiple endings. And to get the other ones, you have to play through it again, because, interestingly, it's based off of playstyle. So, it's like, it was really cool to me. Like, it wasn't, based off just decisions, or just based off of, like, one thing, right? Kind of like how Undertale is like, oh, if if you murder everyone, you get a certain thing. If you don't kill anyone, you get a certain thing. Well, with this, it was like, if you like fight things, but also whether or not you use healing items, like how often you do that, how fast you play through the game, like there's multiple factors that lead to the different endings. So I took a while to play the game. I know one of the endings requires you to beat it in under 6 hours. I took like I think 9 hours, or no, 11 hours, 9 to 11 hours, something like that. So I got a certain ending, and especially because like I wasn't using healing items as much, it also contributed to that ending. I forget what it's called off the top of my head. I don't remember the names people have given to the different endings. And also something that I found out was that the endings, there's not a true ending apparently. Like based off of it looked like a tweet that the creator had tweeted. Basically, there's no true ending to the game. It's however you want to interpret it. Like there's no good or bad ending. Essentially, it's it's kind of just based on what you feel like is the better ending, what you feel like is the good ending, what you think is true, So I think that's really cool that there's no like one canon necessarily. But yeah, I am excited to go back to that game, and I think playing through it again will help me maybe put things together a little bit better too. Because I realized like the fact that I was playing the game like once a week over the course of like weeks, and then there would be some times where I wouldn't stream, so I wouldn't be playing it. I think it just got like chopped up into like little bits and pieces. So there was kind of a disconnect there. But yeah, so next time, hopefully, I will get to start playing. Okay, no, first, I will watch the full ending that I guess I kind of cut off last time. But then we will go back and try to play through it again to hopefully get another ending. I think I'll probably go for all of them. I would like to see all of them. I don't know if I'll necessarily stream the full playthrough. I feel like I should. I don't know. We can go on this adventure again together 3 more times. But we'll see. Another thing I wanted to say is, in the next few weeks, I might not be streaming so much. So I have some guests. My family has guests coming over to stay with us. So I might not be as active because, entertaining guests. So we're going to play it by ear and see what happens and if I'm available to stream. So streams might lighten up a bit for the next few weeks, and I am sorry about that, especially now that I've like gotten into my schedule and I'm like, yeah, I think this will work. Wednesday, Friday, this is ideal. This is going well for the past couple weeks. I think this is what I want to do. I think this is ideal. Well, for a few weeks that's not going to be the case. But we'll see. I will try. I'll try my darndest. But yeah, so What else did I have? I have like a little sticky note where I wrote some announcements. Oh yeah. So up there, up above me, there I have my follower goal, right? I kind of just picked an arbitrary date for that, right? And I actually extended it from when it was before, originally when I made it. I am actually gonna extend it again. I haven't edited it yet, but I think I'm gonna extend it to my birthday, which is in August 23rd. I want to see if I can get 50 follows by then, and if I do so, then I'm gonna give you a little incentive. I'm gonna give you a raffle, basically. A raffle for art, free art. You know, it's like getting a commission, but free. So I figure if I hit 50 follows by then, I will draw you something. I was not prepared for this stream. I don't have like examples of my work up and ready to show you. I mean, I could like pull something up, but I have a whole Twitter and Instagram and Tumblr with my art. So if you click my link, you can easily see it. You know. So art, it can be pretty much anything as long as it's not something I'm uncomfortable with drawing. Like porn, that's mostly because I'm not confident in my ability to draw it. But yeah, so it's like a little art commission essentially, but in the form of a raffle. Whoever, you know, you have to be following, and then you have to enter it, and then we'll see. And then I also had ideas for like if we can maybe hit other milestones with those follows. But I don't know. I haven't fully worked them out yet. I have ideas, but I don't want to like announce it preemptively and then I don't know, not, you know, decide later, oh, maybe I want to do it something different. But I will think about that. That's though the goal is 2 months away. About 2 months and a couple days. 2 months and some change. So I think we can make it happen. We're already at 18. 18 to 50, that's what? Some kind of math. Some kind of math, I'm sure. 32? 18 plus 2 is 20. Plus 30 is 50. Yeah, it's 32. 32 more follows. And then you have a chance, you, the viewer, have a chance of getting some free art. Whatever you want. Whatever you want. It could be like a fully rendered, you know, shaded, fancy, schmancy whole thing of your character, your favorite characters, a ship. It can be more than one character. I don't know. I can also push myself. If you want 10 characters in a drawing, I'll try to fucking do it. You want chibis? I can draw chibis. So yeah, that's my little incentive I want to put out there. Is that I will have an art raffle once I hit 50. So please make it happen. You might get something out of it. Okay, you know. What if I just start bribing people? What if No, I can't even joke. I can't even make the bit. Anyways, yeah. So that was my idea for a little incentive. And there will be others. If I hit like higher milestones than that, I was thinking maybe like something at 50, something at 75, something at 100, and then I don't know, 150 or 200. Like I have 2 months. That's unrealistic, but I don't know. Maybe I'll just make up some bullshit. Some kind of arbitrary goal that we're not gonna hit. I don't know. I don't want to be negative, but I do want to be a little realistic. I think 50 is realistic enough, as long as I'm consistent, which sucks, because that means I'm off to a bad start with the fact that the next few weeks, I don't know what the status of my streams will be. So that's a little unfortunate, but still, 2 months. 2 months. How far can we get? How many follows can we get? How many people will enjoy me? I can be your little meow meow. I can be whatever you want, you know? But yeah. I think that's it for like the things that I wanted to announce. This has only been 11 minutes long. I feel like I should keep going, but it doesn't seem like there's really anyone here. I have one viewer right now. There's no one active in chat, so I'm just like, Is there anything else I want to say? I mean, other than Signalis, we're going to be continuing Signalis. I thought last week we were going to finish it, and then we'd be on to the next game. Not that I'm complaining, because I do really enjoy the game. I think it's really cool. and I love the art of it. I would love to draw some fan art for it, but I have such a big backlog of things I need to draw, like fan art and also my own characters. Oh, no, this is an idea I had. So next month, there's this event called Art Fight. It takes place on a website called Art Fight. And basically, it's kind of like this art, trading game kind of thing, where people are split up into two teams, and everyone like posts their original characters, their OCs, and then you try to draw characters from the other team in order to get points. So like there's a point system where it's like, oh, if it's a sketch versus if it's finished, you earn this many points. If it has animation in it, you get more points, blah, 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 blah. And so it's a friendly, like fun little competition where really it's kind of just an excuse to draw people's characters. It's super fun. I've done it every year for the past few years. And I actually make a little competition out of it between me and a friend. We join opposite teams, and then we, try to see who will draw more characters. Who will, not necessarily more characters, but who will earn more points. Although I feel like I've been slacking. Like last year, it was not it. I did not draw nearly as many things as I wanted to. Even the year before, I feel like I've been kind of going downhill. Because, like, I've been doing Art Fight for years, right? And, like, there was a year, I don't remember which year it was, I feel like I peaked, where I just drew so many things, and it was just so much growth for me artistically. Like, I feel like, I don't know, I made a lot of progress. Like, it was some of my best pieces at the time. And then, I don't know, every year since then I've drawn less, and I'm kind of embarrassed about it. I want to draw more this year. I want to kill it. I want to do better than I ever have done. And so I was thinking maybe I could stream some of my drawings, some of my attacks, just because like, I think it would be fun. I haven't streamed art in a while. I haven't in general like made any kind of videos or anything of drawing in a while. Like my YouTube I've not been active other than posting my streams, so I haven't been posting speed paints either. So I'm just like, you know what? What if I get back to streaming art at least, and that's something. And then in the spirit of Art Fight, I get to just go in and draw people's characters, and yeah, maybe it'll help also motivate me to, really get my head in the game this year with Art Fight. Because it's like I have pages and pages of characters bookmarked. Granted, like, not all of them are going to end up on the opposite team as me, but you can also do Friendly Fire. I think it only gives you a single point, but like, you can do Friendly Fire because it's just fun. It's just, people have cool characters. There's a lot of people out there with really cool character designs. So I'm just like, yeah, I want to draw you. Oh, I want to draw you too. Oh, I want to draw this one too. And then I don't. Or I had some works in progress from previous years that I never finished, and it makes me sad because I'm like, Art Fight, you're only supposed to draw during that month. It's only supposed to be for the month of July. You are not supposed to start anything beforehand. So I can't just take those works in progress. I cannot take those sketches and go back and finish them, because it's like, no, that's like considered cheating, first of all, but also it's just like, it's not in the spirit of it. It's like I could take the ideas and like redo it entirely from the ground up, which I might, but I cannot go back and like reuse those sketches. Which is really unfortunate. But we'll see. I think it would be fun to stream my text, though. I think that would be neat. Because again, I'm like, I don't know. I have a weird relationship with art. We go really back and forth. We're in war sometimes. Sometimes we're lovers. I don't know. It's funny like that. Sometimes I think my art is shit. Sometimes I'm like, you know what? I think I was making some valid points with this one. I think there was some improvement, and then a little bit later I'll be like, oh my god, that looks like shit. But so I was just feeling self-conscious of my art for a while, and like being perceived while drawing. So I'm just like, that's motivated me less to make videos or do streams of me drawing, because I'm just like, no, I don't want to be seen. I don't want you to see this. You can only look at the finished product. But I think I am like getting past that, and I am also really been wanting to draw more. Honestly, I've not been able to draw nearly as much. Okay, I have to preface this by saying I always say that. I've said that for years. No matter like what state of busyness I am in, a lot of times it's just mental health things. But in this case, I have a full-time job now, and I'm like always tired. I have trouble sleeping, so it's like my time is limited of me being like like mentally well enough, not too tired, and not working, and then not trying to socialize, not stream, not like doing anything else. Then for me to just be able to sit down and focus on art, and like instead of spending my time doing other things, 'cause there's other things I like to do, but it's just a balance that I need to achieve. But I definitely want to draw more because I love drawing. Ah! So, we'll see. We'll see what happens though. But yeah, let me think. So, hopefully look forward to some art streams in July. We're also gonna continue Signalis. Gonna continue Subnautica. I have no idea how long it's gonna take me to finish Subnautica, genuinely. I do not know how long the game is supposed to take. I don't know how long it will take me. I tend to take a long time, like, oh, excuse me. I tend to take a long time with games, like, I don't know. Especially games where I get to fuck around and, like, I don't know, build shit and just open world games. So, yeah. That's probably gonna take me a while. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if I finished Signalis before. Okay, then again, okay. Signalis, we've got 3 more endings, so I had to play through the game 3 more times. And I mean, I will probably be faster than my first time. For one of the playthroughs, I have to be faster than the first time. I have to be under 6 hours. Or 6 hours or less, whatever. For the other ones, I don't know. I don't know. It also depends. I guess it depends too if I decide to do any of it off stream and just stream the endings. Because on one hand, it's like, on Wednesdays, I usually only go for an hour these days to stream, maybe 2. So that's also going to extend the time. Whereas on Fridays, usually I'm more willing to do a longer stream because it's like I don't have to wake up the next day. So if I stay up late, it's not like I'm wasting time, or like not wasting time, but like not having time to be able to relax and unwind before I sleep and have to get up the next day and grind. So yeah, so it's like on one hand, I feel like Subnautica would take me longer to beat than Signalis. But on the other hand, I'm doing longer streams for Subnautica, so we'll see. I guess both will kind of take me a while. I will also consider mixing in some other games in there. This way I'm not just doing those 2 games every week. Like, I don't know, maybe in between. One possible thing I could do is, okay, I played through Signalis and get an ending. And then I play a different game for a stream or 2. And then I go back to Signalis and play the next ending. And then we do another game for a stream or 2. I could do that where it's like I'm alternating it between. This way it's not getting stale. But I will consider that, or I will consider maybe just not playing through the whole thing on stream and just doing the endings. I'm kind of weighing in the benefits of either. I don't know. I have to think about it more. But yeah, I think that's the kind of plan for the next however long. I have other games that I would like to play as well. But I was hoping to beat these 2 games first. But again, I don't know realistically how long it'll take me. I mean, other things I've wanted to do. I want to go back to the Graveyard Keeper. I played it 1 time, and then never again. So I would love to play it more, but that's another thing where I think it's going to take me a while to play through it. This is very different than my YouTube stuff, because I feel like with YouTube stuff, I've tended to play shorter games. I mean, there was games where I would play it like 1 time and beat it, and it's like a short game, like half an hour or something. But that was intentional. I actually, the way I had like thought about it was, okay, YouTube, shorter games, shorter videos. We're not gonna go like 3 hours on a game and then make it 1 video for YouTube. Whereas a stream, like, streams go longer. People are used to longer streams. And it's like gives more of a chance to talk to people, to interact with people. So it's like longer games are for streams, shorter games are for YouTube. And then I also had the logic of play through a longer game on YouTube, a quote unquote longer, more like a game that's a few hours long. Chop it up into 20-minute segments or less, or more, it depends. And then after I play that quote unquote longer game, play some shorter games that will take me, that I will be in 1 try or a couple tries. Like, I would have a week where it was like 4 videos, and each one was a different game. And they were just tiny games. They were just little itty bitty games. Or like a game could take 2 sessions or something, you know? So I did a lot of that when I was doing those. Whereas with my streams, obviously, I'm like, okay, longer games, we have longer streams, and we will keep going and going and going. So it's just like, do I want to play shorter games on stream? But then again, I guess shorter is relative. I could just be like, yeah, I'm going to play a game that'll probably take like 3 hours, and I can do it in a single stream. So, I mean, it is a thing I can do, and I do have games that are like that I can play. But then I have games where I'm like, I could play it infinitely. Like, a long time ago, I streamed Don't Starve. I can play that however many number of times, forever and ever. Like, you know, it's a survival game where you're trying to last a long time. That, first of all, a single game, if I don't die for a while, I mean, it'll take a while. That can last many streams. Or I can die immediately, but I can play it again. So you've got those kinds of games. It's like it's infinite. But we will see, I guess. We will see. I mean, I could like try to think like what are other games I wanted to play. Maybe I should go into like I have like a full document for this kind of thing. My planning document for YouTube and streaming. Let me go to it because there was The Graveyard Keeper. There was Don't Starve. There was that's the wrong document. Where did I put those? Oh, Cult of the Lamb. I definitely want to play Cult of the Lamb. I haven't played it at all yet. I watched a little bit of a couple of people playing it. Oh shit, Hollow Knight. I streamed Hollow Knight like, what, once or twice? And then never again. We're gonna go back to Hollow Knight. I love that game. And I haven't beaten it. And I really want to beat it. So that's definitely a contender for one of the next games that we play on here. Another one. I didn't even write the full name on here. It's called like JJ Macfield. Let me actually go on Steam and find it. I bought it, but I don't remember the full name, and I didn't write it out. JJ. Where is the letter J? Where is the letter J? There. Where is she? I don't see her. What the hell? Did I not buy? No, I bought it. Oh, it starts. Oh, it's because it doesn't start with JJ Macfield. It's called The Missing, JJ Macfield and the Island of Memories. It looked really interesting, and I want to play it. So I will probably play it on the stream. Since I haven't been doing YouTube recently, I do want to get back to it. I will say I do want to get back to it, but I haven't been doing it recently, so whatever games I list here, I guess I will be considering for stream. But let's see, what other games? I wanted to play Ib. I forget if that's how it's pronounced. I don't think it's Ib. I think it's Ib. 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 I watched playthroughs of it like a long time ago, when I was a kid. But I haven't like played it myself. I only watched playthroughs of it back then, and I don't remember like that much from it. I remember some things. I do remember I really liked it. I remember bits and pieces of it, but I want to play through it again, and I believe there was a remake of it kind of recently, so I would like to play that. I wanted to try the Hello Charlotte series. I actually played a different game by the same creator that was called Tomorrow. What was it? Tomorrow Doesn't Come for Those Without. I played that for YouTube, and you can watch that. You can go over to my YouTube and you can watch that. But that same creator made a series of games called Hello Charlotte. And I think I have one of them. I think the first one might be free. I think the other one I got, like a second one I got in a bundle or something like that. So I'm like, I want to play it. They look cool. I love, you gotta know I love me some RPG Maker games. I love me some RPG Maker horror. Well, one of my faves, like little, subgenres of horror. There's also some other ones that are on like itch. There's one called Mirror Mirror. There's one called Flesh, Blood, and Concrete. Oh, another game that I have on Steam. I forgot I bought it when it was on sale. It's called Yuppie Psycho. I wanted to try that one out. I keep forgetting. Let me actually just go onto my Steam instead of looking at this massive list of games I want to play that are on this document. Let me go to my Steam because I actually went and whenever stuff is on sale, I buy it. Even if I know I'm not gonna play it immediately, because I love deals. I love me some deals. So I just want to play Yuppie Psycho. Maybe Yomawari Night Alone. I might replay We Know the Devil. I've played it before. And it's not like, long time ago. No, it was like a couple years ago. But I do love that game. I would like to maybe replay. I don't know if I'll replay it for stream. I don't know. Actually, I think it would be fun. Or maybe for YouTube. Once I get back to YouTube. Sobbing. Crying. But I do think it would fit in with sort of games that I like to play on the channel. Another one I wanted to play was Alice the Madness Returns. That's another one where years ago I watched a playthrough of it, and I didn't even watch a full playthrough. I did not see all of it. But it looked fun, and I've just never played it myself, and I want to play it, and I bought it. So there's that. I didn't buy it, but I want to play the sequel to Milk Inside a Bag of Milk Inside a Bag of Milk. Played that for my YouTube. There's a sequel called Milk Outside a Bag of Milk. Does it repeat itself? I don't remember if it repeats itself. But yeah, there's a sequel to it, and I want to play that for sure at some point. There's this one game called Luna. It's like a platformer. No, just kidding. I might be looking at the wrong one. I might be mixing it up with another game. I had another game that's a platformer. Wait, let me actually go to the Steam page. What the heck? Which one are you? Oh no, this is another RPG Maker horror. That's what it was. Which one was the one I was thinking of? I have too many games. Way too many games. Now I need to know what it was called. Why am I being foolish? No, where did it go? I don't remember what it's called at all. I know there was this one game. The art looked pretty. It was black and white, and it was a platformer. Oh, Neve. Neve? It's like heaven, but spelled backwards. It looked really pretty. And while I'm, historically speaking, not great at platformers, historically speaking, I also really like platformers. So yeah, I think I mixed them up because I bought them at the same time. But yeah. But yeah, that's the gist of games that I want to play. I do have Resident Evil Village. I could play that. I could play that on stream. Maybe. Mayhaps. I guess. Maybe. Probably will embarrass myself, but I embarrass myself playing most games. So who am I kidding? But yeah. Yeah, those are some games that I definitely want to play. Still, we will see. We'll see. There's a billion million more that I have listed out in my document. But those are the ones that I have immediately available to me. Excuse me. So we'll see. Oh, hello. Hello, welcome. I think I've kind of gotten through my announcements and everything. I actually might be wrapping up in a few minutes. I have some guests that are going to be coming to my house soon, so I don't want to go on for too long. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I kind of just went over I'm going to have guests staying over for a few weeks. Streams might be a little more sparse. I might start streaming drawings again in July and stuff like that, and just updates about games that I'm going to be playing. But yeah, I think other than that, I don't know what else I can announce. There was my goal, my 50 follower goal. There will be an art raffle. If I hit 50 followers by August 23rd, I have to update the thing. Do not look at the goal. Oh, thank you for the follow! That's really sweet. If by August 23rd, my birthday, we hit 50 followers, I'm gonna do a little art raffle. I will draw you something. Thank you. That does help. I have to fix the bar up there. But yeah, and then if if we surpass 50 by then, that's 2 months from now. If we surpass 50 by then I'm gonna do some other stuff too. I haven't announced what. I'm still debating on it, but we'll see. I'll add like little milestones, I guess. I just want to at least hit 50. I think that would be neat. I think that would be a nice milestone, a nice place to be at, and I think that's what I need to be an affiliate, I believe. Um, so hopefully we can get there. Hopefully I can. I just want to make emotes, honestly. Like I do. I want to make money off streaming. I think that would be really fun. I also do just want to do fun things like have emotes. I think that would be neat. Like yes, pay me money, but also pay me money so that you can have fun little things that I draw to put in chat. I do definitely want to draw emotes. I think that would be fun. But yeah, that's kind of just the gist of my next few weeks and next couple months, I guess. But yeah, thank you for coming. This was a short little just chatting stream. We've gone for 32 minutes. It went on longer. When I hit like 11 minutes, I was like, oh shit, I have nothing more to talk about. But you know what? I had more to say, I guess. But yeah, thank you for coming. Thank you. I just realized that it's gonna bother me. The thing is not aligned. The follower thing is not aligned. I need to fix that. Is it aligned with my other one? With my other overlay? If I do this overlay. It's better aligned with this one. Yeah, my just chatting is not quite the same as my my regular overlay. And I guess when people have longer names, I guess it also kind of cuts it up. I should probably adjust that, but I can do that. I'll do that when I also adjust my the goal thing. It's all on Streamlabs. Like I was thinking of also just going with a different font and stuff for the little follower notification. I don't know how people do like the sounds and things. I need to figure that out. I think that would be fun. Like have a little GIF and little noise. I think that would be really cool. Let me go back to this one. But yeah, I hope everyone has a nice night, or day. I don't know, time zones, man. Fuck. But yeah,